Attorney Jonathan Elson, reminding you that if you've been injured in an auto accident, it's important to have somebody on your side. When you need a lawyer,
then you need Nelson.
The judge sentenced him to the maximum that was available, which is 10 years to life for second-degree murder, and then an enhancement of, it could have been less, but the max was 8 to 20 years, and that's consecutive to the 10 to life. And I understand that there are people out there who are frustrated about that, and I certainly understand that given the nature of the crime. It's important to remember, though, that under Nevada law, because Wilson was 17 at the time of the murder, he cannot be sentenced to life without parole, and certainly not to the death penalty. And that's the legislature's choice, and we're bound by that. So we did get a situation where, we're looking at 18 years to life, and, first-degree murder can be as low as 20 to 50 years or 20 to life. So this is not a light punishment based on Nevada law, and it was certainly a very unfortunate case. And we hope that this can help, with the closure process for the victim's family and friends. And given the limitations under Nevada law, we pretty much got the maximum punishment, or right there, close enough. And so the only other thing I would say is that Mr. Saldivar will be coming up for sentencing at some point in the not too distant future, and we will be seeking the identical punishment. He has similar terms, in other words, second-degree murder plus the use of a deadly weapon. So 10 to life on the murder, 8 to 20 years consecutive to that on the deadly weapon enhancement. And so we'll see what happens, but we're certainly going to seek the maximum.
Arabia explains why his office did not pursue a charge of first-degree murder against Wilson.
Basically because the maximum possible sentence that he could have gotten, no matter what he was convicted of, was 20 years to life. And under those circumstances, we got 18 to life without having to take the risk of going to trial. I think we had a very solid case, but the fact of the matter is that instead of 20 to life, we got 18 to life without taking that chance, and without putting the people who cared about the victim through the trauma of a trial. And so we thought that based on getting that close to the absolute maximum, because like I said, doesn't matter, he could have been convicted of first-degree murder because he was 17 at the time of the offense. The only way that he could get life without parole is if he had killed 2 or more people. So obviously we don't want that. 1 was bad enough. And so that's what the thinking was on that decision.